basket there.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
That whistle got a big response from this crowd, and it is not a favorable one, let's say.
I'll tell you what, the fans can't believe that they made that call.
They tried to step in and cut him off, but just not quick enough.
And we have the benefit of replay, but I think they got that one right, which is the case most times, even though fans don't think so.
Rose with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. Three-pointer, Hayward, that's good. Hayward's got 7 points.
Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
The Professor passes to Cantor. The Professor is covered by Rose. Cantor dishes to LeBron. And the pass to the Professor. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 5 assists in the game.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Butler kicks to Rose. Rebounded by the Jazz. Well, Professor's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
Well, they've done a lot of things right, but I agree with you, Clark. Their rebounding is right there at the top of the list.
Rose, good. Rose has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, for one, he hasn't let them down. I mean, but a few other guys need to pick up the pace if they're going to be good.
Here's the Professor, who's covered by Rose. Here's the Professor, rebounded by Rose.
He's got a nice touch on that shot normally, but good defense there clogging the lane.
Here's Hayward, and the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Clark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
The shot's good from the Professor.
What an excellent performance from the field for him.
Bulls trail by 9. Chicago calls timeout.
You know, he just isn't pleased at all with the looks they've given up defensively inside. So I think this timeout is all about trying to get his group to tighten up defensively.
They just don't look very sharp to me on the defensive side.
Millsap passes to Rose, and the Professor picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. In the 3rd quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock.
Well, that was really a gift there. A nice steal, but probably a pass that shouldn't have been made in the first place. Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Well, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Outside Rose, down to 5 on the shot clock. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Excellent game we've seen from Derrick Rose. He's got 24 points, and he has been the definition of a thief with all those steals.
I'll say, I mean, defensively, he's fought his way through this game beautifully. They haven't gotten away with any loose passes, any sloppy ball handling when he's in the vicinity.
Bulls making a switch here. Arthur's checked in. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession. And here are the Bulls now. They trail by 9 points. Outside Rose. Double team on Rose. Arthur dishes to Rose. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Rose has got 8 points in the quarter. And there's the feed to Cantor. The Jazz working the ball around now. The defense looking a little bit dazed now. Ferocious throw down there.
Not bad for a player of his size.
Not bad at all. How about that spring coming out of those legs?
Here's Rose. Sweet little floater. Rose has got 10 points in just the second half.
Boy, that floater takes such a nice touch.
The fadeaway. The shot is off. And it's Chicago the other way. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Butler kicks to Rose. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. And now it's only a 5-point Jazz lead. Here's the Professor. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
Bulls making a switch here. Both free throws good from the professor. Bulls trail by 7. Now Butler. 9 points in the game so far. The professor passes the lead. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Jazz.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And the other thing they're doing is they're forcing turnovers and then converting those miscues into points at the other end.
And the dunk by Arthur. Well, as far as the defense goes, Clark, that is not what's going to keep them in this lead.
Yeah, but from the other perspective, you can see just how much that dunk pumped those players up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I agree, guys. I sense a little bit of a momentum shift here. He's just been the man since the start of this quarter. And just a tremendous period of basketball for him.
It's tipped. And now Utah, fast break. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Dishes it to LeBron. The professor. And that one is stuffed right through.
Punches it down.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Now, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Lee. Butler dishes to Rose. Granger outside. Back to Rose. No one near him. Will not go. This is off the front arm.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
Again, the Jazz score.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Bulls trail by 13. A solo fast break.
Watch out! Wow, that was unbelievable.
Look at that.
How about that?
Look at that.
He has really shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. Like we say, he's been making sweet string music all day long.
Rose gets to Hayward. Hayward off the pick from Arthur. Hayward passes to Arthur. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul him, and free throws are better than a layup.
100% free throw shooting this half, guys.
Efficiency is so crucial when you're trying to overcome a deficit, Steve.
The professor passes to Lee. Here's the professor, defended by Schroeder. Back to Lee. Passes it to the professor. 6 on the shot clock. Back to LeBron. There's the triple. They get it back. Here's the professor. And it's off from three-point range. Bulls trail by 14. Pass to Granger. Rebound by Elton Brand. Brand's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's the professor. Misses the three.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently.
From 7, and it's good off the glass. Schroeder's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Boy, I'm surprised he took that shot. He was at a huge size disadvantage in that matchup, but boy, great job to bury it.
Pass to the professor. LeBron outside. Granger covering. There's the pass to the professor. The Jazz with another miss.
Kevin, just enough presence to bother that three-point attempt there.
Well, for a guy that shoots like he does, I'd say that is an easy look.
The first free throw is good. Jason Thompson just checked in for Terrell Arthur. Both free throws good from Schroeder. Jazz leading by 10. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
King outside. Snell. He passes to Peters. For three. The rebound by the Jazz.
Kind of rare to see him come up empty on a wide open look.
The Professor. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. And the Bulls making a change here. Noah's checked in. Bulls trail by 13. King with it. Now guarded by the Professor. And King, here we go. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Utah has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Shots good from the Professor.
What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Gordon Hayward's checked in for Chicago. Rose comes in for King. .141 left here in the third quarter. Feeds to Rose. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. .135 left to play here in the third. Pocket four. And again, no good by Chicago. And here's Utah. They're on an 18-7 run. Soft touch of the glass. The Professor's got 47 points.
Tell you what, to be successful, this team needs his scoring, and they're really counting on him.
And it's Rose penetrating, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. It's going to go on Trey Burke.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
Paul Millsap's checked in for Chicago.
He's certainly been hitting well from the line, and those points do add up.
Here's the Professor. No good.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
They get a hand on it. There's 47 seconds left in the third. Kicks it to LeBron. Passes it to the Professor. No good on the three. Bulls trail by 16, and the Professor picks up the foul. That will get him his fourth foul of the game, and due to the bonus, will head to the line for two. That free throw, no good. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Danny Granger. He hits the second from the line. Utah has gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. They double him with Butler. LeBron drives in. Cantor. Now the dish to Burks. Here's the Professor. Buries it from three-point range. The Professor's got 50 points.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him, and he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
Out of bounds, Bulls ball. Chicago keeps possession. Left side Rose. 1 second left. And this is what it kind of had it gone in. And here at the end of the third quarter, Game 5. Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead. On the court for the Bulls, getting this fourth quarter started. D. Rose and Jimmy Butler, the back. Noah is out there with Paul Millsap. And it's Hayward in at the small forward position. And that one's good by Noah. Utah leading by 16.
Go down there, man.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off. Oh, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special.
Oh, man, that was a circus dunk.
Rose goes in. Utah with the rebound. Cantor's got his third rebound tonight.
An 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
Bulls trail by 18. Rose with the ball. Now guarded by the professor. Rose in the post. That's doing some skyscraping.
And we're talking about a point guard there, Kevin. He can really raise up.
Flashy pass, monster dunk, whatever it is, I mean, this guy's got the versatility to do it.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home.
Yeah, but he got a little lucky getting away with it. That could have very easily been called a technical foul.
And Favors with the block. Pass to the professor. Fires for three. Chicago grabs the miss. Noah's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Butler. Noah kicks to Rose. Gets it to go. Rose has got 38 points.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect him to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes him change plans.
He feeds it to Burks. It's rebounded by Paul Millsap. Bulls trail by 16. Rose with the ball. Now defended by the professor. That's right. Here come the Jazz. He kicks it to Cantor. The pass to the professor. For the three. Good. The professor's got 7 now in this quarter.
Man, they are spreading the floor and letting it fly, really knocking it down from outside.
And I love that gunslinger's mentality, Steve. Playing to win as opposed to playing it safe. I call it prevent offense when you try to protect the lead. Let it fly, let it fly, let it fly.
The Jazz making a switch here. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. There's the lob to the hoop. Burks can't get it to go.
That would have been a nice alley-oop there.
Well, you got to love the effort, though. Almost showtime.
Rose with the ball. And Burks picks him up defensively. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
Stolen by Rose. And the shot is good. Rose has got 43 points.
He's showing great leadership here, willing his team into this game with this performance, doing everything in his power to cut into the lead. They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half has been nothing but success for them there.
And their confidence has to just continue to go up the longer the perfection continues.
Bulls trail by 16. Butler dishes to Rose. Butler passes to Rose. A floater. Utah with the rebound.
Yeah, trying to put a little mustard on the hot dog there. That was just convert the shot. Come on.
Another miss by Utah. For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Outside Butler. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Check out the game for Butler. 9 points and 5 assists. He's been their leader, stirring the drink at the offensive end and then anchoring the defense.
Well, it's a good example, Clark, of how you set the table for the rest of your teammates. He's really brought focus and energy to this game.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Deflected. Count it. The defender is called for the block, and this could turn into a 3-point play. That one misses for Favors. Bulls trail by 16. Rose with the ball. Now guarded by the professor. Outside Butler. Rose. Shot clock at 6. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Jazz leading by 16. Here's the professor. It's rebounded by Hayward. And Chicago's shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Millsap a screen. Right side Rose. Butler kicks to Rose. And that one's on target from the wing. Rose has got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Well, his scoring this quarter has been off the charts, and the complexion of the game.
Rattle that rim, young man. Rattle that rim.
He did it all right. The rim, backboard, stanchion, all of it.
Hope he's okay.
Here's the professor. Butler with the block. And that'll be Utah as it goes out of bounds. Jazz retain possession. The Jazz making a switch here. James is checked in. They double him with Noah. It's LeBron with the drive. Gets it to go.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Yeah, they're getting exposed right now.
Butler dishes to Rose. Goes back up, and it's Millsap laying it in. Utah leading by 16. There's the professor, and he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion, so he'll head to the free throw line. That's on Joakim Noah. First one falls for him.
Well, this team does not waste opportunities at the foul line. They make the opponents pay when they foul. If they get sent to the line, they're cashing in.
Bulls trail by 18. Butler pass it to Rose. Noah with a screen for Rose. Here's Butler. Off target from outside. Utah's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Here's the professor. The Jazz with another miss.
Kevin, he's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
Hayward can't hit.
That was a layup, and you've got to knock that down. You've got to.
Hammer time!
It's not possible what we just saw. Is that possible?
Not probable, but it is possible, partner.
It's possible. Not probable. It is possible. I don't know what all that meant, but you're right, Clark.
And the professor picks up the fight. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
That could have major consequences, Kevin. With this game still in question, it's really a tough time to lose. This is where their depth becomes such an asset, Kevin. He's gone for the remainder of the game, but fortunately, they're able to field a very capable replacement.
Burke, he's checked in for the professor. And they've done it. The new NBA champions.
You know, Kevin, you go way back to the beginning of the season and all the hours they put into this year. This is what it's about. This is what it's for. To be an NBA champion.
And the NBA season can be grueling at times, but Steve, this is the light at the end of the tunnel.
And there's something so special, Kevin, about winning it at home in front of your fans who have kind of ridden that roller coaster with you, gone through all the adversity, the ups and downs, the emotions, and when you finally get that championship, it is so special when you can enjoy it with your home crowd.
And now we go down to the floor where NBA Commissioner Adam Silver will be presenting the Larry O'Brien Trophy, announcing the NBA Finals MVP award winner.
Thank you to these extraordinary NBA teams. We're the Eastern and Western Conference champions. Tonight, there is one team which has realized its goal to become NBA champions. Congratulations to the players, the coaching staff, and the fans of this year's NBA champions, the Utah Jazz.
This is the moment you dream about growing up as a kid. I mean, this is something that each and every one of these players will remember forever.
From the owner of the team all the way down to the ball boys, you have to hand it to the entire organization, Steve. They work together to get right here.
And what better way, Kevin, to give back to the loyal fans of this franchise than to finish out this series, this whole playoff run, actually, in front of the home crowd. What a night.
And now our attention will turn to the floor, and NBA Commissioner Adam Silver for the presentation of the Bill Russell NBA Finals MVP Award.
A tremendously talented player and deserving the award named for Bill Russell, the ultimate champion. Congratulations to the winner of the Bill Russell NBA Finals Most Valuable Player Award.
Mark, I can speak for myself, but hasn't this been a tremendous playoffs?
It really has been, Kevin. I mean, you never know when you start the postseason what you're in store for, how things will turn up. but we now all know what the end result was.
Steve, I know